Okay, oops, let me find my area. This is the Memdex card I'm working on. Right. This was a card from Annie. It was black and white. I'll have pictures at the end, and I just did some highlighter on it. Let me cover up my address. This might have shown. Anyway, I just highlighted it and Mod Podged it, and then the front of it, I had glued some of my scent box. It came with this nice gold, but there was part that had the label on it, so that's the part I used, just the silver part. This other side, the clear side. Put that on there, and I had this little fish from, I think it was a Wendy's kids meal, one fish I cut off, and then I had some of this little paper. It was one side was strawberries, and the other side looks kind of like coral, so I decided to make coral out of that. And this was some material, paper. I think it's paper. It's kind of cloth-like, but I got it in a grab bag at Dollar Tree of scrap paper, so that's what I made. The little things here, and then these stickers. I'm trying to think where I got those from. I think maybe from Midge. And I had some little bit of bling there from Dollar Tree, and then these were the ones from BeeBeeCraft, and I was going to add some. Where like there's little circles on here, I was going to add a few little blings there, and I found it sticks better if you use the tacky glue instead of just the stick on. So you just break off a few. They're so tiny, I don't know. Probably be better if I used tweezers. And I just filmed some muscovy ducks just came by, so I filmed them. I'm loading them right now on the computer. Just going to add a few. How many I need to add. Don't want to cover it with bling. Just a few little spots of bling. I think that should be good. This one looks like it probably needs one. Yeah, I think these are going to be kind of hard to stick on. Oh, I hope I was doing that in the camera. Oh, I remember, was it Susan Tootsie Tucker said to use the thing from diamond painting to use. Try that. I don't know if this one has any wax in it. There's some wax. You always get lots of this extra wax and stuff. She said it works good for getting these tiny pieces. Well, she was using it for die cut pieces, but I thought maybe it worked for these gems too because they're so small. Oops. Probably not the screen again. Get some wax in there. Oh, probably. Let's see if that'll stick on there. Yeah, works. Works pretty good. Do it the other ones. Well, the problem is these already have sticky on them. Whoop. So if I can peel them off the sticky. TV is very loud. I don't know if that's going to work out good if they're already sticky. Okay. So there's another glue spot. Oh, I didn't want to come off there now. Works out a little bit better. So, that works out pretty good. Just have to have them off the sticky stuff first. They're so small they get stuck underneath your fingernails. The tacky glue is probably going to get dry by the time I get done. Okay. They were showing a guy on the news running away at spring break with handcuffs on the beach, and that's just next. We're 15 minutes away from the beach here. We didn't go anywhere near there. Stay out of trouble. It's like, I don't know how he thought he could get away running on the beach, but I don't know if he did or not. I really didn't pay attention. There's constantly news on at this house. Can't avoid it. Okay. Anyway, that's the one I'm making, and I am working on a pocket letter. I might as well show it. Let me show that. I'm making a pocket letter for Karen at California Karen789. This is the pocket letter I'm working on. And I use that marble paper that I got from Walmart, I believe. I ordered it. And then I was trying to figure out how to make a shaker in the center there. And I guess you need like a heat tool or something. I don't have that. And they said you could use like a hot glue gun, but sometimes it was messy, so I didn't think I could do that. So I've just made this pew. I used some ribbon to make a K for Karen. And then I used some of my die-cut pigs. And then on the back I have some of the die-cut dogs. I'm still working on it. So I decided to make this as a shaker. With my little globe thing, I just cut here, and then Karen had sent me some of that foam tape, so I used that here, and I had made a little mix of beads and things. Some of the beads I had were too big, and I also had some little stars I was going to put in there. Let's see, I think I have one in these cups. Oh, I did. I must have took them out. Oh, here they are. This is the mix I had because I was planning to make the whole thing as shaker. But I had used some of those stars from the dove wrapper. I stuck 2 together on each side, and then those beads right there were too big for this. But I think that works out pretty good. And, so I still have to work on making the other ones. I have to cut some more papers. But that's my first tag. Or not tag, what do you call it, pocket letter. And still trying to figure out, I got some little things. I was looking for everything blue and purple that I had. I have a little tassel here. I think that was from Annie Creates. And then this was some of this bling here that I had glued to some ribbon. At one time I was going to use it for something else. I think it was when I was making a shaker tag, but then I ended up using ribbon or yarn. So, and I got some of this, but I was going to try to do the other, since these little pigs are kind of beach pigs, I've got the beach dogs, so I was thinking I'd put some beach dogs here to go with these dogs on the back. So that's what I'm doing. And then there's one card I did with strips. I'm trying to keep with the same color theme going. So anyway, that's all I have to share. And I think, well, I guess I never set that too. I'm working on that. It's only like 1 minute and 21 seconds, so it shouldn't take very long to load. So I will be having that up next, and I'll be getting this done. So have a good day. See you next time. Okay, I was adding some little sparkles to this little guy. I got them also from the BeeBeeCraft set. Tiny gems. I was just taking off the golden ones. I used one of the bigger golden ones from BeeBeeCraft. And put them in here. This works really good. That Susie Tootsie Tucker said to use, or showed that on one of her videos for working with the die cuts, like when I make the little puppies, these little pups, and things like that that have little tiny parts, like the eyes and the ear things. Some of the spots are very small. Some of the other dogs I have even have smaller spots. So it works out good for picking those pieces up to glue them down. So But this is working, and now the sun is going down out there. It's getting kind of dark in here. There, I want that just add a little sparkle. And I've got some words, but I have them on white paper, and I want to print them on some other color to make them stand out more than the white paper. Put this little guy, and then I finished adding the gems to that one. It looks very nice and sparkly. I just thought this kind of looked like bubbles, so I thought, I'll make it underwater. And I like beachy things. So anyway, and I have that. I'll look it up here on my wall. There's my pocket letter from Karen. It gives me motivation to get going. And that's from Kimberly at Kim's Inspired Life. And there is another card somewhere. I don't know where it went to. I think it might have fallen down. I have one down here from... That was the card from her. I think I showed it already. But I think there was one other card I had up on the wall. I don't know where it went to. Everything always blows. When you open the windows and doors here, everything blows. So, anyway, that's all I have to share for now. Got some little fish washi tape I might use on one of these things since I'm going with beach theme. But this one I was going to send to Karen. So I don't think she has an ATC or a Memdex card for me. So I'm going to send that to her as well. And then I'm going to make some, I got to put together some dogs and some other animals. These I cut out from packaging, the inside of the brown packaging makes good dog parts, so that's what I made these dogs here. So I was cutting out a bunch of those. That's out of a sausage box. So I'm going to make some of those and some other dies to send to Bobby because she would like some dies and she doesn't have a die cut machine. So I'm starting to get some pieces ready. I'm going to fit in here because I have too many pieces now, so I need to get going on those. And then I also made some more flowers. I made some that I was going to send to Karen, but I figured I'd leave them flat. But I made them out of the same paper. And then she can curve them up. I'll probably put the gem on them. I just made them so she can flip them up when she gets them. Because they're just going to get flat in the mail, so I thought that was pretty with that paper. And I made some, I was going to maybe make a banner. I see some people do like banners on pocket letters using these hearts I made from the Dove wrapper. So I might make a banner for that. So that's that. I think that's it. So see you later.